Today I'm coming to you from 1505 Cedar Place Lane. This is in Los Altos, California. Just one of my very favorite neighborhoods. This listing is courtesy of Joseph Caracas. Thanks for letting us tour, Joseph. Just down this brick walkway, we come to a 5-bed, 4.5 bath house. I am so excited to share it with you. Come on in, let's go take a look. Right inside we come to a lovely entryway with kind of the carriage house gas lantern style light. It is light and bright, and we walk right into the dining space, and we have a view to this glorious kitchen, dining space with a buffet hutch, a view to the backyard, a gracious sized living room, and there is this coving detail in the ceiling, along with recessed lights, fireplace. And we go through to a family room, and it has double glass doors, so you could close it off from the main traffic, or you could leave it open. And this family room enjoys skylights and recessed lighting, this fabulous vaulted ceiling, and it has another dining area. And now we have circled back around to the kitchen, which not only has 2 countertops and an island and a return. And over here is a bar and coffee station area with an extra sink. Directly off the kitchen, we come to this amazing versatile area. So first of all, it is a little bit of an entryway mudroom situation because this door is the garage door. So there's a little place to put your shoes and take off your coat. Even though we don't have vicious Midwest snow, this is kind of a nice landing point. We also have a powder room with a skylight. This house is full of skylights, beautiful natural light. And then we come to this room, which is set up as an office. There's also the washer dryer right in here. I am gonna tell you what, this room would be the dream sewing studio. Come on, right? Crafting, and a full bank of windows on 2 sides. Past the family room and through this substantial sliding barn door is a guest suite. So you have this bedroom that has glass sliders out to the back, and it also has upper level windows and custom shutters. And then we have a full closet. Moving back into the hallway, this room enjoys its own kind of ensuite bathroom. It's through a hallway that could be private. And then also it could be used by guests as well. Because right here is the family room, kitchen, dining room, living room area. If we come back to the front entryway and then we go to the right as we enter, we have 2 good-sized hall closets that both have built-ins already. Then we're gonna take a tour. This is exceptional down this hallway. First of all, you have the primary suite at the end of the hall, and it does have this amazing recessed ceiling with like a cove ceiling with additional lights to feature it. It also has really an oversized sliding glass door, which is new and slides super smooth. Room clearly for a very large bed and nightstands. So the room is a generous size. And reading area, sitting area over here. Now, in this corner of the room, We have not one, but two walk-in closets. And they are both already completely constructed with build outs to take advantage of every square inch. I will not dictate which one's his and which one's hers. That will be up to you. This one is significantly larger. It's a deeper, it's more of a walk-in, all the way in. But both closets do feature kind of a tie rack organizer. So that could be for jewelry, could be for ties, could be for scarves. Again, I will let you decide who is going in which closet. Off, separated from the closets by a door, which I feel like is important for moisture control, is a bathroom suite with a stand-up shower and a handheld wand, toilet, window, double vanity. That is the primary suite and a view to the backyard. But wait, there's more. Just outside of the primary suite, so here's the primary suite, we have really what could only be considered a full-blown in-law unit. So there's a private door here, and then there is a hot plate, sink, and mini fridge. You can have a cup of tea or, you know, a wet bar, coffee bar, what have you. Then we have dresser, sliding glass door to the backyard, ample size for as large a bed as you would like. I actually love the built-in radial arm, but flexible arm positioning sconces on either side of the bed. Those are built in. Again, a generous ensuite bathroom. Double vanity, toilet, stand-up shower with a wand, and a shower head, wand and a shower head. And I think one differentiator is that this room faces the side yard, and this room only has one walk-in closet, as opposed to dual walk-in closets. All of these closets have already been built out with this high-end custom build-outs. How's that for a guest suite? Still down the hall where the living quarters are. This time we have a hall bath. I am enjoying the marble countertop here. That is very luxe. Then we have the bathtub and tiled surround and shower head. There's actually a linen closet in this bathroom as well. Outside of this bathroom are two, we'll call them kids' bedrooms. So you have first kids' bedroom on the right with the custom shutters, and the art has captured my heart. I'm not sure if you can see it clearly, but it is the style of Winnie the Pooh art. I love that. Okay, and a two-door sliding door closet. Going to the other bedroom, past this lovely paper art. This one is set up with two double beds, two twin beds, double twin beds. There we go. And double twin giraffes. So we'll just call this the double room. That brings us to a total of 5 bedrooms plus an office, which is so gracious. Imagine the wonderful space for you and your family to gather, eat, entertain, celebrate, and then sleep peacefully. out any one of the 3 sliding glass doors, you come to this fantastic backyard. The pergola is very, very sturdy. It's husky. The beam sizes are good. And then additionally, I want to point out, I'm going to show you up here, that they have covered it with a clear cover. So you could sit outside here either in the dew or a light mist. And from here, you really don't notice that it's covered at all. The lot size is over 12,000 square feet. And you definitely feel it back here. I also want to point out that back here there is a fence and a gate, and you have boat parking or toy parking accessible right from the street on the driveway. Here we are in the 2-car garage, and you know how I love a good garage tour. I think it says a lot about the home. This one has all of these custom closed built-ins. So anything you want to store out here, it's not going to show, okay? There are a couple of other things that indicate how well this home is maintained and put together. And I'm going to point them out here. Number 1, we are looking here at a sprinkler system in the garage. So you have a fire suppression system. Not only is that fire suppression system in the garage, but it's also throughout the whole house. So the house is wired with sprinklers. That is an amazing benefit feature. This here, what I'm looking at is it's a dual tankless water heater. So there's 2 zones, 1 for each end of the house. That is an amazing upgrade. Energy efficient, fantastic. And here I am looking at 2 plugs for electric cars. So that is where you would plug in your charger. They're even labeled, I think that's funny. They're labeled 1 and 2. So then this door leads outside to the extra pad and the boat or RV parking. So let's have a look at that. So there's the fence that you can close it off with. And then here's already the pour pad concrete. You could also use this as like a workshop area if you wanted to pull your tools out here. So that is one of the most powerful garage tours that I've ever featured. I am well impressed. Wasn't that great? I love the way the layout of the house is and the way that the living area is on one side and then the entertainment area all swirls around. And then there's even a guest quarters over on the other side and an in-law suite. If you would like to see this house or any other house in Los Altos, let me know. My name is Susan Cornish, and I look forward to being your real estate resource of choice.